Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about Warcraft Arclight Rumble, which is a brand new mobile game which is coming for Android, iOS to everyone. And it's based on Warcraft, as you probably can see in the background right now. And it's quite interesting because if you are into standard Warcraft like Warcraft 3 and so on with the RTS games, you're probably going to like this one, since it's kind of like where you have to, it's like the other games where you basically send your troops from the bottom of the screen up attacking, you know, the other games from Supercell, which is like this. And it's basically a PvE game where you're going to do different 70 levels. They have 70 levels right now, where you're going to go through the levels. You're going to pick your army between Alliance, Horde, Undeads. They even have more factions than that, and just go through the missions and complete them. And the best part is they even have multiplayer, so you can even do these missions with friends. They have dungeons and raids where you can basically do stuff together, which is kind of insane. So you know, there's like tons of things with this game, and I think we should go over some of the stuff about this game. You have seen the gameplay cinematic now in the background. It's all right, it's all cool. We have also got a normal cinematic where we can like see, you know, where they fight in the battle, just like Hearthstone, you know, where they basically stand on top of the game and watches the game. It's pretty cool. So it's gonna be the same concept as Hearthstone, where it's like a mini game inside the World of Warcraft universe. They also did a developer video where they basically showed, you know, these two, the game director and the senior 3D artist, where they talk about the game, they go through the stuff. You can watch it, it's like 10 minutes long. They show gameplay, they show mechanics, different stuff. But I'm more interested in actually looking at the facts. So Blizzard, they made, of course, you can see here, if you go to the website, you can see they made like a press kit here, where we can see different stuff, for example, gameplay pictures of the game. We can see gameplay here, where we see the different zones which they have. You can also see some gameplay pictures where we have the heroes at the bottom. You can also have like heroes, like I think they said you can have like one hero. So in this case, you can see they basically have Ashbringer as their hero, and the logo, the trailers, and they even have the art here. So this is like the art they're gonna use, like this is the wallpaper. So for example, here you can see here that that's the wallpaper, which is a super high resolution. So if you have a PC and you want to use this as a, where did it go? If you have a PC and you want to use this as your background, but trust me, it's big enough. It is big enough. We also see some character like concept art down here, and some of the people that are working on the game. So pretty cool. But also they released a fact sheet in here with like facts about the game, which I find is kind of interesting. So what we can see, the fact sheet here is basically, here we go. And if we zoom in a little bit so you can see what it says. Blizzard quality gameplay on the go. Easy to learn but hard to master, Warcraft Arclight is a frantic strategy action is immediately gripping with the depths that reward experiments and build forces of minis, starting with leaders, including heavy hitters like the Warsong, Shifted, Grommash, Hellscream and Archmage Dana Proudmoore, and fill in the Arclight segmented armies with rank and field troops, minis, and powerful spells. Tons of gameplay, variety and replayability. Play through huge single-player experience with over 70 missions, as well as weekly and monthly challenges in the form of multi-part dungeon, epic raids, and more. You can also play with your friends in a competitive corporate play modes and join guilds to link up with fellow commanders. Collect your favorite characters, over 60 heroes, villains, and monsters and more from the Warcraft universe has been rendered as Tableton style minis and brought to life for you to collect, level up and improve with powerful talents, seek out killer synergies, or simply have a blast building armies. You know, it sounds cool. Here you can also see you can have level 5 leaders from the 5 families: Alliance, Beasts, Undeads, Horde and Blackrock. True to roots Warcraft experience, Warcraft Arclight Rumble is a full authentic Warcraft vibe created by a team with deep roots in the franchise. So, pretty cool, like pretty cool. But if we go back to the website here, so you can see we can already now pre-register on the official website, but they also have the Warcraft. It's like you can see in the Google Play, you can already go in there. iTunes, like iPhones, you need to wait a bit. It's nothing to do with Blizzard, it's something to do with Apple. It takes a bit time to get on their website, so they need to go through some verification. But basically, you can see here the game is here. They show us the gameplay pictures. They're showing that, you know, what the game is about. They're also showing that it's gonna have purchases, so you can like buy items in the game, and they also show it will include random items. So it might be not allowed to have this game in, you know, the same countries that banned Lost Ark. I don't know if they're also gonna ban this because they don't like random items. So it will be interesting to see if that game is actually gonna be out there. Well, the press kit, also they made like a little overview here where we can see like different, like you can level up your heroes, they get stats, they get levels, you have your collection, troops, leaders, and again, sort of different gameplay experience. They also even had an original website, which is kind of cool. You can see here the official website here. So you can see you cannot pre-register yet, but you can actually go down here and pre-register with Battle.net. So if you click on that one, it logs in with Battle.net and you can, you know, log in that way. But again, you know, it's an action strategy gameplay. Oh, you even have PvP. I didn't know. Mortis said it was only PvE, but I guess we learned something. Play through epically challenging campaign maps, dungeon raids, battle with frantic co-op against PvP. It sounds cool. Collect over 65 Warcraft Minis and build multiple armies. I hope they keep expanding because I think like 65 isn't that much. So I hope it's a thing they're gonna expand. So basically you can deploy, or you can like set down troops. We can capture bases. There's some kind of like synergy and conquer. Oh, okay, so the deploy is like, yeah, okay, see what they're doing. And then we have different heroes coming from the Alliance, Horde, Beast, Blackrock, and Undead. It's kind of fun they picked Blackrock, you know, it's like, why Blackrock? But still, I see what they're doing. Like, they have Alliance, which is also including Night Elves. They have Horde, which is including, you know, all the Horde races. They have Beast, which is all the random beasts in the world. Blackrock, which is, you know, kind of all these dragons and stuff like that. And it makes sense they take dragons because Dragonflight, the next World of Warcraft expansion. And then, of course, they have Undead, which is not like it's not Undead as, you know, like the Undead faction from Horde. It's more like, you know, all the bad guy Undeads, as we know. Leveling up, collecting minis, new challenges. I mean, I'm probably gonna play this. I'm gonna download this day one. Like day one, it's gonna be out. I'm gonna be downloading. I think it personally looks freaking good, like way good. So let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this game. Does it look okay? Does it not look okay? Is this something you're gonna try? I'm probably gonna download this on my iPad and, you know, play in a big screen and have fun. Probably also gonna stream it here, you know, like have a fun time, you know, just play this game. I can actually imagine this game is gonna be a fun game to stream on my YouTube channel, since it's very social and you can play with people and, you know, create a guild and everyone can be in the same guild. I think it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I think I definitely do. So thanks for watching, everyone. It was a pleasure making this video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this game, because I'm pretty hyped. We don't know sadly when the game is gonna come out, but they talked about some beta tests very soon, so I guess we'll see. But thanks for watching, have a great evening, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.